Hey y'all, I'm back with another food video. So this is the same day that I'm making the faux oxtails. So this recipe is for my green Haitian seasoning mix that I also got from the same person, and I just want to do my video version of it. I do a lot of substitution, so I'm doing this video for those who don't want to go out and buy the more authentic expensive versions of the stuff, or if you just can't find it, or if you just don't have it but you have the items that I'm going to show you in the video, then you can make this green seasoning recipe. So stay tuned. So as you guys know, I'm trying to start doing the food videos because I love to cook and it makes me happy. So that's what these are going to be. So yeah, bear with me, and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna get our scallions, and the recipe that I'm gonna link in the bottom is gonna show you for 2 tablespoons of each, but I am gonna do 1 tablespoon because the last time I made the recipe, it was way too much to have left over, and you do have to keep it in the refrigerator once you've made it, and it does get old, obviously. So I think like 3 weeks. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll put it in the description of how long it can be refrigerated. So right now I have my cooking shears and scallions, or green onions, so you say. So I'm going to rough chop these. Let me rinse them off a little bit. I think they need a little rinsing. Okay, rinse them off. We're going to rough chop them. They don't have to be small because they're going to be blended up. And yeah, I go all the way to the end. I don't get the white part. And this is 3 sticks that I'm cutting. This is the 3rd one. I really like scallions, so I don't mind it being a lot in there. I'm trying to remember how much is half is a table, because I gotta save some for the other. I'm gonna put 4 of these in there. I think that'll be enough. I think I'm gonna put this little skinny one in there. I cut the tips off because that's kind of like the older part. I don't put that in there. Trash it to the side. All right. Then half a tablespoon of parsley. So this is what I was saying. This is not fresh parsley, although I did have fresh scallions. This is as you can see, store-bought dried parsley flakes. This is what I used last time. Worked perfectly fine for me. Although authentic is better, but we're going to use this parsley, and I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. Like I said, I'm doing half the ingredients. Okay, that's going in. Then we're going to do half a tablespoon of garlic. This one. Not a half a tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of garlic. Because like I said, I'm doing half the recipe. So everything is just 1, like equal parts, everything. The bell pepper, I'm gonna put my bell pepper. I'm gonna put the whole bell pepper in there. This kind of it's not old, but it's soft. I don't like the soft ones, but I'm gonna use it today. I don't want to waste it. Just gonna chop some of the parts off and slice it down so that it can be blended. Just a big rough chop. Add that to the trash this. And I don't have a Scotch bonnet. I'm going to just put this orange bell pepper in there just for color purposes. Scotch bonnet pepper, I think it's a little bit hotter. And actually, what you could do in the place of the Scotch bonnet is put a dash of cayenne pepper in there in your seasoning, just a dash of cayenne pepper. Like I said, when you don't have the Scotch bonnet or don't know where it is, but you have cayenne pepper, use that as a substitute for the Scotch bonnet pepper. For Maggie, I saw substitutions for putting equal parts W sauce and equal parts soy sauce. So that's what I'm going to use here. So I'm going to do half. I'm going to do a whole thing of it. No, because that's sauce. I'm going to do half soy sauce and half W sauce. I think I may do a tablespoon of W sauce. No, I'm going to do half and half. Ooh, we're dropping it. I'll put a little bit more because I like W sauce flavor-wise. And then I'm also, this is not required or optional. This is optional. But I'm going to add a chicken bouillon cube in the mix as well. Chicken bouillon cube. Okay. We got our Maggi substitute. Now we're going to do our tropical saison. I actually have that. And if you don't have that, the main ingredients in this are, let's see what you could substitute this with. Onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, coriander, stuff like that. So you're not really missing out if you don't have this. If you have like maybe something like this, you can put in there as well. So tropical saison. We're gonna do another tablespoon of that. So there's a tablespoon of that going right on in there. Okay, and then we're gonna do, this says Anaton, but I don't know what that really means, but I looked up the substitutes for that, and it says equal parts paprika, sweet paprika, and equal parts ground turmeric. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do equal parts, so that's we're gonna do half paprika. And I'm just go ahead and pour that in there. And I got smoked paprika. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. And then I'm gonna do half turmeric. That's more than half, but it's okay. Half turmeric, and then that's gonna be for our Anaton. Okay, so then we got to add ground pepper. I'm gonna just put it in there like this. I'm just gonna eyeball the ground pepper. So it's pretty much like a quarter of a teaspoon, like a teaspoon of pepper is what I'm saying. So teaspoon of black ground pepper. So this is just what I use for mine, the medley, because I love it. And then we will do the white distilled vinegar or white vinegar, whatever. That's one I just bought, but I'm gonna use this one because I didn't want to, because it's about gone. So I just bought another one. And we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of that. All right, and then that is it. Oh, and then we're gonna do a tablespoon of olive oil. Yep. Okay, ooh, I put too much. It overflowed. Okay, now that that is all in there, this is what it's looking like inside. All the ingredients in there. So then now we're gonna put our lid on. I'm trying to record this with one hand. You would think I could use my cash stuffing overhead to record. I'm gonna take this off so that I can show y'all the inside. So what I'm gonna do is blend it. Yep, and that's pretty much it. So that should be good. Okay, so I just blended it up and it should look like this. It smells so good. It smells so good. So I'm gonna pour this in I had a mason jar. Where did I put it? Oh, I'm looking right at it. So I'm gonna put it in here. Get a spoon, get the rest of it. Let's move this out. Okay. Mine could be a little more greener, but because I didn't have a green bell pepper, it's like an orange color. And I did add the turmeric, which is a very powerful seasoning as far as its color. So you can definitely tell that there is some turmeric in here. And it smells so good. So that's the green seasoning. And that's it, guys. Here's the green seasoning right there. See all the colors in it. The red and the green. So yeah, that's it. And then I just close this up and then I put it in the fridge. While I prep my oxtails, I keep that in the fridge until it's time to put it on my oxtail seasoning. This completes the recipe for the green Haitian seasoning. Now, if you tried this, please tag me or let me know in the comments how it tastes, or if you've had this before. Let me know what you think of it. And let me know what you think of this food video. See y'all in the next one. Bye.